Okay, let's continue. Let's see if we can finish the cartoon. These are only 15-minute video, so that means that you can probably get this cartoon done in 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to copy this brushstroke, put it in the memory again. You have to put it in the clipboard. And now let's see. I want to click on the brushstroke. Oh, not the brushstroke, the pen tool, and then under shape, select from clipboard so that it copies that brushstroke I just copied. So I'm going to start here at the mouth. Remember, you only need 3. 1, 2, and 3. Enter to stop drawing. And again, the opacity goes back down to 50 because it's kind of interesting. So go down here. Change the opacity to 100, and we need to change the color back to black, so that the fill can be 100% black. There we go. 0, 0, 100% black. There you go. Then this is the move tool, and then, like I said, it moves the entire thing. And this is the path, edit path node, whatever they call it. It's just and you can select the individual anchor points with this. And you see up here on the top, we can add a curve. We can adjust the curve to fit the smile of Piglet. There we go. And with this little blue triangle, you can adjust the thickness of your brushstroke. And it's just like, there you go. That's good enough. And okay, so let's see. We got that. And remember, I said you can just, for the eyes, just use a circle. There's a circle drawing tool. You make circles. You can also just show the stroke and hide the fill. You can make the stroke thin. Let's go in pixels. And let's make it 1 pixel. I do this just so that you can see what's going on underneath. I can move it with the move tool with the black arrow. And these are the scale. You see the arrows are scale right here. And to grab it, you can't grab it by the middle. So you have to grab it by the actual edge. And you have to do it with the black arrow. This is scale. If I click again, it goes to rotate, and I can rotate the circle. So I get clicking it again, so I can go to scale and scale it this way. Okay. Once I'm pretty sure I got it fit the way I want to. It's a lot more difficult to scale while it's then you go to fill and stroke, go to fill, give it a fill, which is this blue square, go to stroke, and get rid of the stroke. You want to always get rid of the stroke because it interferes with the pointy ends. I'll show you. So let's say I'm drawing this eye opening. Let's see, I can do it this way. Hit enter. And with the path selection, I can select that path, add a curve, select that path, add a curve, select. I'm going to try to give it. I guess it didn't do it. Okay, that's okay. Let's try to make this thinner so I can see what's going on. And I can adjust the curve here. This one looks pretty good. So there. So I was saying, well, this is just a shape, so we don't want to, we got to leave it the way it is. It's a shape. And adjust the shape. So I guess it doesn't apply to this anyway. There. There's the eye. And for the nose, I'll use the brush because it's got a thin area here and a thick thing here. So start at the thin part because that's your pointy end. And here's a bump. there's a bump, and here's another bump, here's another bump, and then close the shape. And now it looks kind of weird, but just select all the anchor points, add a curve, boom, there it is. And now you can adjust the curves so they're not so fat. There you go. Adjust the curves. And then adjust the thickness of your nose. There you go. Did I do that right? There. And okay, we have a little smile here. We can use like an eyelash for that because it's fat on one end and pointy on the other one. Now, let's go to the brush strokes, and I'm going to go from left to right is the fat end. That means that's the where you have to start drawing first. So I'm going to copy that. Control C to copy, and go to the pen tool. Now that's on the clipboard right now, the eyelash. And like I said, start at the fat end, and there's only 3 anchor points for half curve. Hit enter. And select the middle turn. Always select the middle and add a curve. Don't leave it like that because they can see that it just doesn't look nice. So add a curve, smooths it out. And let's change the thickness here. Like that. There. Oh, now you notice it's showing up. It's showing a little bit. So what you got to do is make it or move. You can also move this point. There. There. Now it's not showing. Okay. Try to overlap your shapes, so there are no gaps in between shapes. Now this ear, I guess I can use like the eyebrow. It looks like an eyebrow, so I'm going to select the eyebrow. So this is the almond shape, this is the eyelashes, and these are eyebrows. So I'm going to select this eyebrow, copy it, and it starts from the fat end. Control C, and I'm going to get the pen tool, and I start here. 1, 2. Now we have an S shape, so we have to do maybe 3 and 4. Enter. And with the path selection, I'm going to select these 2 points, and I'm at curves. And then I'm going to select this, put it right in the middle, add a curve there. Adjust this one, add a curve. Now this is going, like I said, it's an S shape. One is going one way and the other one's going the opposite direction. So it's an S shape. And then I'm going to adjust the thickness. Let's see, there. Now, it doesn't quite match the drawing, but I kind of like it, so I'm going to leave it. If you want to make a custom brush where okay, let's make a custom brush. Do we have time for that? Let's see. You can make a copy of this, right? Wait, let's do Control C, Control V, and I'm going to make a custom brush. And I'm going to select this, and I'm going to add a curve. But I'm going to make it so that it's not so. Let me just zoom in. And so it's not so pointy like that. Let me see. We should make them the same. There. So this is a pointy eyelash, and this is not a pointy one. So I'm going to copy that one. And I think we're going to have to redraw it because we can't change it. It won't let us change it, so we have to redraw it. So I got to delete that. Select it with the move tool, and then hit the delete key. Go back to the pen tool. 1, and here's a half circle. Center a half circle. Another half circle. Center another circle, and then the N, and then hit enter. Select the 2 points. add a curve. Let's make it smaller so I can see what's going on. And then adjust the curve like that. And adjust this curve. Got to click on the anchor point to select the control arms. And okay, now let's add the thickness, see if it works. There. That's good enough. There you go. So you see the fat end and the pointy end. And then we have another one here. Let's use the same brush for that one. This is practically a circle because it goes around. So then you have, and you go to the left of the circle, the bottom of the circle, the right of the circle, and back to the top of the circle, and then hit enter. And with the path selection tool, I'm going to select all, see what happens. Select all the points, add a curve, and then I'm going to make the brush stroke small, and then just grab one at a time. You're going to click off, so just grab one. You don't want to move the entire thing. Just work one at a time. And I'm going to adjust this here, and that one looks good here. You can also move it back and forth, left or right. And this one has to be small, so I'm going to make that small. Small here. And increase this one like that. Okay. And then add the thickness. Try to match the thickness. There. Perfect. There. And then how should we do this one? I guess we can do one shot. Let's just do it in one shot. So start here. There's a little curve here, 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 here. There's a curve here, here, here. Kind of clicking on all the centers and then hit enter. Where the curve it bends, I'm going to make it smaller, thinner. I'm going to select all of them and add a curve, and then deselect everything so that you're not moving, accidentally moving it. So I'm going to move. Oops, get it. There you go. Put this one here. Put this one here, and adjust the curve. You can use the space bar to move around. You hold the space bar down, and you can, when you're zoomed in, and it's good to be zoomed in because then you want to be precise. And that doesn't seem to respond very well. How much time do we have? So, like I said, these videos are only 15 minutes and then they shut off, just like the other one did. Okay, let's see. And for this, this is about, I think, well, maybe, I was thinking this is about the easiest one to draw if you want to do something easy. And if you just do the head, that would be enough for me. I'm going to do from here to here, I'm going to do one here for the forehead. And use the same one, the rounded eyebrow. 1, 2, 3, enter. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go backwards because the fat end is here. 1, 2, 3, enter. And select the center, add a curve. Let's make it thin so I can see what's going on underneath. And shape that. Shape this. Add a thickness there. And then let's go make this up to here 1, okay? And again, with the fat end, I would say, where's the fat? I'm gonna put the fat end up here. So 1 here, 1 here. We might have to add another one. Let's see. You can start out, and I think you can add additional points later. Enter to stop drawing. Select all of them, add curve. Now, you could do a click and drag to add the curve as